Yeah, Munster trying to create that quality of possession. The forwards have looked particularly impressive carrying the ball.
Two referee
getting
calls
on the
use
front
it.
foot.
Marshall kicks, and he's judged that yet again to perfection. Well taken by Shavanga, who's been well policed. What a lift by Iain Henderson. Took two Dragons players back inside their own half.
Ireland through Henderson, take it, and he's terrific athlete is Iain Henderson. Great pace, and then sets it.
Well, it's a change. Iain Henderson is coming on. Off goes Roger Wilson, so Roger Wilson's return to Stade Pierre-Antoine. Not a happy one.
And here's Marshall. Ulster would love another try in this first half to take the pressure off, and that's Iain Henderson. He really is a mightily powerful youngster.
But a bit of a stretch in this now. There's an overlap here if they can shift this. Great tackle by Henderson.
At the moment, we see here a wonderful, wonderful hit by Henderson. What I particularly liked about what Henderson did there was he took his eyes off the player. He looked like he was going to drift, and then at the last second he came in on him. It made the Treviso player think that he had bought the dummy and he was going to leave him on the inside.
Offload. Well taken on by Henderson. Gets across that 10
doing some decent clearing out work. And now here's Iain Henderson. He had one great run in the first half, and he's put in another one at the start of this second half.
And they are going for it. They're going for the power play. The crowd enjoy that decision. Will it be the right decision? That was the right decision by Henderson.
Pienaar again, it's quick recycling of the ball, very quick indeed, and it's stretching Northampton. Henderson trying to find Wilson. Gets
Marshall
it off
back
to
in
Wilson.
position. It's Iain Henderson takes it on. Well, look at the strength of this young man. What a terrific piece of running by Iain Henderson, taking on Dragon after
Ball
Dragon.
put through the hands. Henderson, and Marshall.
And indeed by Sean Cronin even closer to the line, and then Henderson doing tremendous work there, as we see, to rip the ball clear and give Ireland possession and the opportunity to relieve.
This is the magic move here. Two tacklers on him, ball in one hand, and he nudges it perfect.
And the delight for the Irish fans, they're having the time of their lives. Lovely work by Henderson.
Crouch!
Still, it's eaten up a minute of time.
Touch!
Iain Henderson on for Ireland.
Ulster a metre away. Pienaar. Now the corner flag is not touched. Has the try been given? I think it has, and it might just be Iain Henderson.
Almost reaches out, and then watch the work by Ruan Pienaar here. Just as the defender's retreating, draws the first.
Uses that strength to make an extra 10 metres. Quicker ball. Here's Henderson. Henderson's away. Good work by the youngster. Ferocious but legal handoff.
We saw Gresham carrying the ball. Iain Henderson is just like a man mountain at times. He has an ability to always make an extra couple of yards, a few yards that he shouldn't be making. His handoff here is just so aggressive.
Pretty tight. Riddle-Feeney. Well tackled by Muller. Wonderfully won by Henderson. That looked forward. Here's Henderson. He's got a lot of pace for a big fellow. Oh, and a great strength. And Henderson, he's got the try. What a try by young Iain Henderson.
Across the pitch, players hanging off him. They're static. And then Henderson gets the ball. He puts on the afterburners. Brushes off Felix Jones. Carries Zebo to the try line.
Turnover ball, almost the intercept that Iain Henderson did well to grasp the ball away from Manoa.
Against this well-drilled Ulster team, right on top of their game at the moment. Look at Henderson there having a dialogue with the referee, and the young man, part of that, has got it. He gets the tap on the head and the slap of the hand.
Taken by Foden. Dangerous counter-attacker as Foden has to be watched, and he was watched very carefully there by young Iain Henderson.
Either man could go up, but eventually it's Earl, but too easily read by Iain Henderson.
Only the role of a big forward. And speaking of big forwards, here comes Iain Henderson. Just a week since his 21st birthday.
Another Treviso replacement, number 16.
Well taken by Henderson and swiftly away. Here's Trimble. Oh, he's done it again, Trimble. Scorches home for Ulster's first try.
Penalised by Roman Poit. What a fine run this was from Henderson.
And great feet as well. Great feet initially from beating Brits, and then the strength from the leg drive to go beyond the next tackle. Great feet. Outstanding feet for a big man to beat Brits as comfortable as that. Then shrugs off Fraser. and just powers past player after player. That's better from Ulster. That's what Ulster need. These big ball carriers get beyond the first tackle. They have to do that to create any sort of pressure on Saracens'
Not
defence.
one bit. Holding once more, gets it out to Henderson, thinks about the pass. Henderson goes through to score. And you know what? That will really, really hurt Saracens, because they will have been so proud about their defensive performance today as much as any other aspect of their game.